Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy back again with another video. Hey, today we taking a look at the Wyse cam. This is a smart cam that works with Alexa, and it's only 37 bucks. Yo, let's take a look, man. Okay, YouTube, so we're going to take a look at the Wyse cam. Here's the packaging. This thing's a little bit smaller than what I thought it would be, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it doesn't need to be big and bulky. Here on the side, there's some writing. Looks like it gives 1080p high definition video, 120 degree wide angle lens, 110 degrees quick rotation speed. That's cool, right? On the back, you have some information about the camera or the model number, things of that nature. Here you have some more information, 360 degree by 93 pan and tilt range, 18 steps of gray enhanced night vision, so that's pretty cool when the lights are out. Then it also has a unique mic design, high quality audio. And that unique mic design, which makes it pretty cool, people, is that it's a two-way mic on this thing. So the person that's looking at the video footage would be able to actually look at the video and talk to the person that they see in the video. So if you're a crook, hey crook, why are you breaking into my house? You know, I wouldn't say that, but you know. So inside the box here, there's two things. Looks like this is the actual camera. Looks like this is going to be the accessories. Last thing that they have in here looks to be a Wyse quick start guide. Let's see. Yeah, so it gives you everything that's in here. Should have these items. Yeah, it's pretty simple, cut to the point. Alright, and this is the $37 model. They have a $50 model too, and the only difference between those two, or these two, is that it comes with a 32 gigabyte memory card. But being that I have some memory cards around here, I just wanted the actual unit itself. And yeah, so look, it opens up here at the top. See if we can slide this thing out. Looks like it's neatly wrapped in here. So take a look at that, people. Yeah, so on the bottom down here, there looks to be a USB. Your original USB, your old school, not C. On the back here, looks like there's maybe a speaker, some air holes. There's also another USB plug-in down on here on the back. I imagine that's where you put maybe a hard drive or some type of thumbstick to save data to. You can do that. Down on the bottom here, looks like this might be a possible, this is the setup button. This here is the memory card slot, and I'm not sure what this is yet. If you know what this is, please leave it in the comments for me. Help a brother out. Alright, and this is simply the base. Looks like you can actually sit this on maybe a tripod or something like that and screw it in. That would be cool. Here you have the actual camera. Looks like it's on like a ball that'll rotate. Yeah, has some plastic over the top. Let's take that off. Kind of lightweight too, maybe 2 or 3 pounds at the most. It's not really heavy at all. We'll sit that there, yeah, for you guys. And let's take a look at this in the box. Here's the accessories that it comes with, and we'll just quickly open this. Alright, so in this box, looks like there's a power brick. Alright, that rocks. Power brick also comes with cable. Alright, and it's a flat cable too, guys, so that's pretty good. We'll get this out of the way. Alright. And that's a pretty lengthy cable too, guys. I want to say that's almost 6 feet there. Yeah, that's almost 6 feet. It is the stretch of my arms here. All right, so we're gonna plug this bad boy into the back of here, like so. That's so to keep the cord out of the way, so when it rotates, that won't be a problem for it. And then once we have that plugged into the back like that, no issue. We'll plug our other end into the box or into the power brick. Boom. There we go. Now we're ready to plug this bad boy up. Let's see what happens. Okay, YouTube, so we have power to this bad boy, and as you see, there's a little light indicator there. So that's actually what that is. That is the light indicator letting you know that there is power on. And then looks like there's a sensor below it. It'll come on and then spin itself a little bit there. Alright, YouTube, so now that we got this bad boy plugged in, let's load up the app. Let's get it working. So we're opening up the quick start guide here, and the quick start guide tells us to first start with downloading the app. So I'm going to use my iPhone 5S here, and we're going to download this app. So step one here is installing the mobile app. Step two is actually connecting the camera to a power outlet. Step three is to press the setup button there on the bottom for 3 seconds until you hear a voice prompt. Step four is follow the Wyse app and finish the setup. We can do that. Let's get this out of here. So now that we got the Wyse app downloaded, step one is complete. Step two, plug in, power till yellow light starts to flash. Copy that, we got that one. Got it. On the bottom, setup button, we need to hold that for 3 seconds. Ready to go. She says ready to connect. Let's try to connect her. We're going to again use our iPhone to try to connect her here with Wyse.
Ready to connect.
I'm going to allow those. And then I'm going to sign up. Bear with me, guys, while I sign up here. Alright, YouTube. So once you create yourself a username, password, it'll ask you to connect a new device. So I just simply tap on new device. I'm using the Wyse Cam Pan. So we're going to
connect.
I already tore off the film off the front. And so we're going to go to next. And I need to put in my password. Bear with me.
Ready to connect. QR code scanned. Please wait.
So once you're done creating yourself a username and password, it'll then have you scan a QR code that'll show up on your phone, and then you'll actually show it into the camera. And then the camera will read it, then a voice will announce itself and say to you that it has read the QR code, and you'll get prompted to this screen where it says connecting. Please wait as we finish up your setup. So that's where we're at right now, YouTube. Looks like we only have about 10 seconds to go. Okay, so when you open up the app here, YouTube, you'll find some things. You'll find it's branded by Wyse at the top there. You also have a notification bell that you can turn on. You can also add shortcuts, things of that nature. Here's the different products. Next to it, you can move it up and down with those little 2 arrows. And with the positive, you can actually add another product. So if you have more than one camera, you will see them all listed here. Being that I only have one, you only see the first Wyse Cam It's actually a cam pan, but first Wyse cam is what I named it. And in the bottom left corner, you have the home button. This is actually the home screen that it defaults to. So once that comes up, once you open the app, this is what you'll see. And it's typically a last screenshot of the last thing that the camera actually saw. And you'll see that in the backdrop there. Then you have events. When you tap on events, just shows the different events, days that it recorded, the things that it recorded on that day, so you can go back to a specific day and find a specific video that you're looking for. That's kind of neat and organizing things for you, which is awesome. Then you have Discover. Discover is just that. You can discover new things about the camera, how other people are using it, new ideas to share on how to use the camera. Also new things that they have coming out with the company. This company Wyse is trying to make a affordable everything as far as cameras go, and I really would like to see that happen. So go through, you can look at some of the discoveries. Look, it's a chia pet. Chia, what you remember about that? Also, you have shop down here at the bottom, and shop is pretty cool too because it's everything discounted. I paid $37 for it, so you can save $7 here by ordering from the actual app, $29.99. And here's the version 2. I plan on getting that pretty soon, so look around for that video once it comes out, but that's $19.99. I also plan on ordering it from here, from the actual shop. They also have a surge protector. That's pretty neat. Then they have a mounting kit for your Wyse cam pan here. You also have one for just the version 2, this one. And then you have a 32 gigabyte card that is $9.99. Man, that is an excellent price for anybody. You would actually just tap on the one that you want and then add it to the cart. Now you can actually add all of them if you like, and I'm sure that they would be happy to to send you that stuff out. But then you also have account here at the bottom right, and that's just simply my account information. You can use this from home. You can connect it to Wi-Fi. You can use this on the go, connected to your LTE. I would recommend LTE. The faster, the better quality that you would have to be able to see the video. You can set it up to where it notifies you every time that there's movement, things of that nature. You can receive a small video clip or a picture sent to your actual phone each and every time if you wanted to set it up that way. So you have a bunch of options. So once you're ready, just tap into your actual camera. It'll take that moment or two to actually load here. Once it loads, then you have full control of your camera again. You can scan right to left or pan right to left. You can switch it from HD to standard def or 360p to save room if you need to. But you have several different options of what you can do here. And again, this is only $37. Okay, YouTube, so you have some features here. You have sound, you have record, you have speak, you have take photo, and then you have more. By tapping on more, it'll give you options like motion tracking, pan scan, and motion tagging. I currently have on motion tagging. I really like that. It simply just puts that green box around whatever's moving. Also, the pan scan, it's just your camera's just panning left to right. That's simply it. Your motion tracking is tracking anything that's moving. So when you team up the two of the motion tracking and the motion tagging, you would get a green box around anything that's moving within the frame of the camera, or the eye of the camera, I should say. Here you have your album, just videos and pictures that you've taken with the camera. Then you have the time lapse that you can actually just make a long video. You can condense that into a small piece of time, and then you have just the simple turn off option there. So I'm gonna hit the X to go back. In the top right corner here, you have the to make it widescreen or to full screen. Here you have the option to turn on if it does the auto night vision. which is pretty cool. So whenever the light just turns off, it'll just automatically turn into night vision for you. So let me turn off the light and I'll show you what I mean. Right now, YouTube, we're in pitch black darkness. The only thing that's on right now is there's a blue power light in the front of this camera. I can actually see the red lights around the ring where it's trying to pick me up around the camera sensor there. But again, this is total black. I can't see my hands in front of my face, so this thing will work. Or back to color, I should say. So as you see, the green screen just came up. But you have your functionality down here at the bottom. You have your left, right, so you can make the camera pan left or right, up or down. The longer you hold the button, the more movement you would actually get. So, and then you have this view playback button down here at the bottom. You'll be able to look at anything that you have saved on the SD card that's inserted in the camera. So when you have the microphone on the camera, not only is the person that's on the camera can hear you, but they can also talk back to you and you can hear them from where you're viewing it at. That's pretty dope, right? $37. I haven't inserted one yet, but I will. The SD over here at the top left, here you have the option of 360p, SD, which is standard definition, or HD, which is high definition. So we can change that to high definition. Takes a moment, the camera will reboot, and as you see, things look a little smoother, the edges look a little cleaner there, and you would notice a difference within the HD from the SD or even the 360p. It does use the kilobytes per second there that you would see at the top that it's streaming from. And in the bottom right corner, it'll definitely give you a date, time. You can actually remove or change that stamp. Up at the top here, right corner, you have some settings that you can actually change. Give the name of your camera, give you event recording, detection settings, alarm settings, advanced settings. You can share your device info, restart device, delete device from this app. You have a number of different things that you can do here. Guys, I recommend this camera full-heartedly. This camera is one of the best I've seen, especially for the price and the budget. It's not really an outdoor camera. This is more of an indoor type of deal for you. But if it's something that you're interested in, by all means, guys, go and pick this thing up. This is the Wyse Cam Pan, or Pan Cam, from Amazon, $37. All right, YouTube, it's been another one. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Please leave a comment below. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, man. I really need it. I really appreciate it. Hey, till next time, man. Peace together, not separate. I'll holla at y'all.